Hello. 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 We're back. We played Animal Crossing yesterday. Now we're playing it again today. Thank you all for being here. Welcome. We're going to hopefully decorate a little bit more. We ordered some items. I want to finish the museum area today. That's the hope. I'm not even going to say that's the goal. That's the hope. I need to make some executive decisions. I was looking yesterday at everybody's opinions about what should go where, what we should use, and I tried to poll it, and the polls were so close, and no one could agree on anything, so I might just have to make some executive decisions about how this thing's going to look. Some of you are going to like it, some of you are never going to watch again. Probably. I don't know. I don't know how much it means to you that I do the thing you want me to do. It could be that bad. Do you think we'll be able to get 5 stars? Oh, do I think you'll be able to get 5 stars in your island? Of course. Eventually. Even I could do that maybe one day. Haven't finished yesterday's VOD? That's okay. We're picking up where we left off. So I guess you'll have some spoilers. Thanks for watching the VODs. Thank you, VOD watchers. Any announcements? Today, later today, about 9 p.m. Eastern, we're streaming more Link to the Past for members. That is our game of the month. If you are a member, you are especially encouraged to grab it yourself on the Nintendo Switch Online Super Nintendo Library and play alongside us. Try it for a little bit, see if you like it, see if you get stuck anywhere, hang out in the members Discord or the members section of Discord and you know, ask for tips and help. A couple people were in there talking about it the other day, which is always cool to see. And then at the end of the month, we're going to do just like a conversation about how we all felt about the game, and it should be a lot of fun. And then from there, I'm already thinking about the next game of the month because I'm noticing participation this month is lower than I thought it would be. So I think I have an idea that would get maybe more people to participate. So we'll see. It seems like you want to go back to no chat on screen. I wouldn't mind at all. Kind of makes sense now that you dual stream less. Yeah. I don't know yet. I'm more people seem to like it than I thought. So I'm probably going to keep it like this. But I do have a scene set up now, which I think is this one. And this is what it would look like without any chat on the screen. I don't know. There's benefits to both, especially as a streamer. So for now, I'm going to just do this. But we'll see. Cool. Start playing tonight with the stream. Awesome. All right. So I am ready to get in here. I played a little bit earlier today. I checked on the flowers. Oh my gosh. It's Peaches too. We gotta be nice. Still trying to get her photo. I checked on the flowers. We did not get a blue rose. We did not get a green mum. But, you know, we'll keep trying. Hi, Peaches. You're not sorry to pop in unannounced. You've done this before. All right, I'll take a pair. This is one of the pairs I gave her yesterday, but that's fine. I was going to pop in and say hi, but now that I'm here, I'm realizing there's so much I want to talk about. What? Do you want to play a game? Okay, fine. All right. High card, low card. I understand the rules. I hate that. I so hate when that happens. Okay, bicycle helmet? I don't really need a bicycle helmet. All right, I'm just going to say high card.
Made chili for the office holiday party, but the ground beef had a rainbow sheen when I opened it. I cooked it real long just in case. The smell didn't totally go away, so I added cocoa powder. Somebody said it was bold. I left before anyone finished.
All right, we did it. We did a high card, low card. I guess it's true that you can make a statement with your wall and window decorations. I like what you've done around here. I don't even have windows. I don't even think I have anything on the walls in this place. Oh, I do have the one poster, the fossil poster. Peaches is not leaving. Yeah, I have one thing on the walls and no windows. So I know that Peaches is full of crap. Okay, well, this is not how I was expecting to start my day. I want to be friends with Peaches. I am at max friendship, so we should get the photo to maybe even today, like any day. I'll show you the flowers, though. I have now all of these purple mums. Anything that doesn't have like a fully grown flower on it is probably one that y'all help me get. So tons of black roses now. We got some red hyacinth and yellow and white, orange. I think I got another pink one today, so we're good to start, I think, breeding those soon. And yeah, that's where we're at right now with our hybrid collection. All right. See you later. Breeding blue rose is so easy once you get 2. So now you want to pop. Yeah. Once you can start just breeding blue with blue, it's pretty normal from there. Purple mums and white hyacinth would be a good placeholder for the blue roses. True. Yeah, being able to store the flowers and trees is a game changer. I'm a lot less worried about, like, my hybrids now. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to do this. Nope, this. So I gotta water my crops today, and I guess I'll have to water my flowers. I was hoping it would snow again, but I don't think it's going to. The sky is looking pretty tame. Otherwise, I think all my dailies are pretty much done. We might have to check a crafting villager. Robert, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, how is everybody? I'll show you how the museum's looking during the day now. I know a lot of people wanted to see it during the day. So this is what we're looking at. I didn't make any changes to it, so we still gotta kind of figure some stuff out. But yeah, this is how that's going. And my crops are over here. Marlo, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. We're just getting going today. Oh, Carp, welcome back. Doing fine. Almost done renovating my island, and it's beginning to look great. Nice. Yeah, I'm really happy with the areas that I've done so far here. Left side is even better in the day. Oh boy, here we go again. I like both of the sides. I kind of like the right side still. I don't know. I mean, I'm hesitant to even try to do more polls. Trying to get my sister on my island to water flowers today. So yeah, what we were trying to decide yesterday was, do we want to do something like this with hedges and the little wedding fence, or do we want to just go all in on the wedding fence? And then also trying to decide if I put dirt underneath the flowers or not. I like the dirt under the flowers, especially after tapering off the corners like I have. So I'm leaning dirt. I think it'll add a nice bit of contrast to the area. But I can see the merits of no dirt as well. So a couple decisions I just need to make already, you know? I was right about the tapered corners. I also think no dirt is better. Dirt makes it less solemn. Dirt makes it less solemn and less fitting. See, it's just, everything is a debate. Made a copy of your build. I don't have time to upload it to photo right now. I have to go to work. Well, yeah, I'd like to see what people's suggestions are. If you end up doing a replica build in like a Slumber Island setting so that you can share with me what you would do, feel free. I'm too lazy to rebuild this in a Slumber Island. At the end of the day, it'll look really good regardless. I think so too. I think so too. No, that is mine. Don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna turn turn that off. Gotta get my mouse away from the cat. Okay. You be good. I can't say I blame you. They're doing it. I can't say I blame you there.
Cat fact number 26. A cat's whiskers are finely tuned instruments for detecting human body odor.
So yeah, I'm pretty committed at this point, I think, to these flower beds. I did go ahead and order more of the flower pots from the hotel, and I'm a little disappointed in them. They're not as customizable as I thought they would be, so I'll show you what all of them look like if I get to the right menu. Okay. So I went ahead and had Cyrus craft all of them. And there's not that many. This is it. So I ordered more than there are options. So there's this clay looking one, and then this darker one, a blue and a green, and a artistic one, they called it. And each one has like a different flower in it. So I thought, oh, maybe the darker one with the blue flowers, but it doesn't really match a lot of the other stuff we got going on. All of these look good in their own right. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm still kind of leaning towards
Cat fact number 56, cats can open doors. This used to be a secret, but since the rise of online video, humans are starting to catch on.
I gotta grab some of the items I was going to use. Where'd they go? Do green or artistic? You think one of these? The artistic one would look fancy. But it has purple flowers in it. I'm not doing purple anywhere else in the build. Possibly the white flower, greenish pot. Yeah, I may just use them somewhere else is kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know if they fit the vibe. The green with the white flowers might look nice with the blue roses. But it's green. I'm not using... I mean, I guess it kind of matches the round topiary. Yeah, I thought I could change the pot and the flowers inside the pot. But literally, those are all the options right there. And it's disappointing. It's very disappointing. We're up to the next 7 hours want to hang out. Okay. And then here's a gift. Heather, how's it going? First one matches the dirt and the blue flowers. If I keep the dirt, yeah. So, I was thinking... Is it flower planter? Is that the one? No. Although... Wait a minute. It does look kind of bluish. It's not the greenest green. I could put it by the benches instead of shrubs. They could go here. You know what I mean? Matches the green stem of the roses. Not really. I think it matches the wedding fence nicely. It does kind of come closer to the wedding fence blue. And I also think the topiary bluish green that these have a very close kind of match as well. I am starting to wonder about dirt. I will pull this one more time. Because I don't know. I do need a second opinion. Dirt under flowers. Dirt, no dirt. Let me know. If I can see a consensus, I'll feel better about making a decision. I thought the blue pot to blend with the blue roses. Yes, but the flowers inside of it are like purple, and that bothers me. I worry about the dirt when the snow is gone because it will change. Dirt is what folks use for blackmail. Yes, we're talking about this kind of dirt, though. Like, I can get over the little flowers in the flower bed here because they're just so tiny and most of them are, like, white and stuff anyway. What about light dirt? I'm a little torn if I like the light dirt or not. I could do light dirt. It seems like most of you like dirt right now. Out of the, few votes we've had. We could then poll light versus dark dirt. And see what people think of that. But I do want to make this decision here imminently. Light dirt was a little meh in the dark. Maybe it's better in the sun. I like having dirt underneath the flowers. I've always enjoyed that little detail. Unless the flowers are just being placed out in little nature spots to fill in blank areas. Try moving the hedge and putting more wetting fence to give us a better idea of the dirt. What is that? What? How would that give you a better idea of the dirt? I think you're just trying to push your own agenda right now. So 75% say dirt. Okay, so then let's poll this other one. Okay, what kind of dirt? Light dirt looks like sand, a little bit. Okay, I'm seeing more of a split so far, with some favoring dark dirt. Remember, there'll be blue roses on top of this eventually, one day. In the meantime, it's probably just going to be white roses. I need to go grab some. Oh, Carp voted on the wrong one. We should go buy some white rose seeds. Blue roses. I voted light dirt. Dark dirt looks like soil. Light dirt looks like a worn trail path. You're saying war-torn path. Everyone's voting on the wrong guys. It's okay, I guess. Not a lot of people are even voting today, so actually your wrong votes do matter here. Dark, the snow is about to be gone, and dark will look better in the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, next time I should vote... Plank? What? Can you put flowers on custom patterns? No, that would be awesome, though. That'd be kind of cool if we had more flexibility with those. All right. Darker flowers on light dirt, light flowers on dark dirt. I will vote to say Britain is next to Brazil. Why do you ask? What? I don't think people are understanding how polls work around here. Revisit when it's green everywhere? We'll see. I probably won't, but we'll see. All right, we're sticking with the dark dirt for now. We're going to plant white roses all over it.
Just in, Tripfall's still experiencing voting drama. Stay tuned for more. Yes, yes.
There's mud, too? What do you mean? Darker is classier. See, that's what I think. Yeah, Fuzzbud is chatty today. She's throwing a cat fit. I can't really do much about it. I gave her everything she needs. Apparently, it wasn't enough. Up closer, the darker is much nicer. I think I like it. So the last thing we still got to decide on are hedges versus wedding fence. I'm trying to make these decisions quickly and not hem and haw about it too much longer. The more I see this little flower pot here, the more I like it. I am thinking about keeping it. I might stick it closer to the benches because I think we have a little bit of room to do that. I don't think we can shimmy, but that's okay. I might do 4 of these, one on either side of each bench. Oh yeah, no blue roses today. It would have been nice. Yeah, I like the flower pot. We're going to be using shrubs in a lot of places, and I don't want it to be like Shrub City. Do you mean hedges all the way? Just on the left side. I'm going to use the wedding fence at least to block the statues. So we can use the wedding fence and the hedge, or we could just do all wedding fence. And both have their merits. 1, 2, and 3. Shrub falls. So that'll be a trip to Harv's here in a minute. I think no to hedges. All right, I'm going to do one more vote on this. So what you're voting on is the arrangement we currently have on the left or the arrangement we have on the right. We're either doing a combination of wedding fence and hedge, or we're doing all wedding fence. So, what fence combo? Hedge plus wedding fence. Just wedding fence. Can you see the other color variants of the flower pot? No. I like the green one. I think it's working. The other ones just don't give me what I want. Okay. 60% so far say wedding and hedge mixed. Do we still have this? Yeah. All right. There's more of you who can vote. Never used wedding fence. Can you customize it? Yes, you can. So I already customized it with like the kind of the bluish, what would you call that? Like fabric. And it works. It's classy. I like it. So this is the combo side. Hedge plus wedding fence. And then this side is just wedding fence. It's going to look so different in spring. It is. It is. It may end up being a total redesign in spring. Ooh, I'll take that. We gotta sell some shells too. Dumpling, how's it going? Wow. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of love for the combo of wedding fence and hedge. So we'd probably do that. I suppose that basically settles it. I'll let the votes come in a little bit longer, but yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna have to go get some hedges. Votes still coming in, and hedge plus wedding fence is still holding strong. So now that I'm going to put this on both sides, we can kind of see the quote-unquote finished look here. It's not sidestepping. I'm bad at it. Well, yeah. I think this is something. All right, well, in the poll. The tourists love it. So we'll take a quick trip to Harv's and customize these flower pots, and then I'm going to see if Leaf and or the Nooks have what I need for flowers. Whoever Mimi is, Peaches remembers you. Change my mind, I like the hedge. Good. I'm hoping that it's not, like, repulsive to some folks, you know? And, I thought it was the photo. Stitches could still give us a photo. I did check, and I maxed out with Stitches as well. I did get Tipper, yes. That was a whole hunt we did. Got one more gold rose from y'all. Stitches might even be crafting. The fact that it doesn't connect bothers me. When I've seen fences of different styles connect, like in Dinkum, that bothers me more. Wooden bookshelf. Well, we already know this. All right, Stitches, time for your photo. All right, and... Yes! Oh my gosh, we did it. Yay! Second photo! All the lazies are really generous. All right. The lazies are very generous with their photos.
Dance, dance, dance. Dan has gotten his second photo from Stitches. Yes, 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 yes.
All right. So where to go? Stitches photo. Hang on the wall. Look at that. Are you wanting to make blue roses or accepting from friends? I'm trying to make them. But thank you. I'm not that you were offering, but thanks for asking. Cool. I'm trying to get more viewers to submit catfacts and potluck stuff, yeah. You can use the Discord, and I can just add them to the list. It's just a big random list it pulls from. Okay. 10,000 bells, I'll take that. When they ask to visit or for you to visit, it counts as a favor. It means your friendship is strong. The way I've been determining whether or not our friendship is like where it needs to be, that's a good indicator. I didn't know that, which makes sense. My determination I've been trying to use, or the thing I've been trying to use, is Katrina. I'll just ask about how things are going, and if she lets you do a friendship blessing, it means you still have some wiggle room there. You're still trying to get them to be friends. And when she's like, I can't do anything for you, you have a really strong bond, like, you're good. So you can't submit via Nook News. No, I did that once just because it worked out, but Nook News is just something you type, and Nook will read it. If they ask for a secret greeting, they are also maximal friends. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad there's more than one way to determine. But yeah, the Katrina thing's pretty guaranteed if you're wondering. Okay, so we need to go over to Harv's Island. And get these flower pots customized. And if we get some white roses, then the area is going to be pretty much done for the time being. Harv's Island. I mean, most of the museum decor. We still got, well, I don't even know about most. We still got a bunch of museum stuff we got to do today. There's also a favor Nook Miles duty. A favorite Nook Miles duty? Takes a lot to complete. A favor one. I see. 300 favors, returning packages, catching them bugs, fish, deliveries. Yeah, I'm really bad about doing those too. Please tell me you have white roses today. Mums, Cosmos. I need to buy Cosmos anyway. There's 5. And this will be 10. I hope the Nooks have roses. 5. Ten of these. All right. 5 of these. I probably don't need 10, but that's what I'm buying. Okay, cool. We're good on Cosmos when we clear up spot. The bag's giving me mailman vibes. If you hit the live button, you should catch up. Yeah, if you're feeling slightly behind, the little live button on the player should get you caught up. But YouTube might then delay you again. So these are all of them, and we'll do green. If we can store flowers and trees, can we gift flowers and trees? I don't know. Wait, maybe. I think you can already give out, like, to your villagers. I think you can give them a tree as a gift. I remember seeing that as an option before 3.0. Can you wrap them? I don't know. I know you can just give them to your friends by bringing them over and planting them. Can you mail them is the question, though. I don't really know. Full-grown tree. Yeah, I think I gave a villager, like, Stitches or someone one, and it's like, oh my gosh, a plant. I'll take care of it. Crystal, how's it going? Welcome back. Okay. Anything else? I think that's good. Just casually wrap a whole tree and give it to someone. What do you think they all do when I'm not here? Happy birthday. Here's a whole tree. Very shiny, fully grown apple tree.
If a cat gazes intently at your forehead, they're trying to help you solve the conundrum that has you stumped. Yes, yes.
Is that what you want me to add to the cat facts? All right, hold on. Hold on, I'll go ahead and do it. Catfacts.text. Oh, this will be number 201. Cat fact number 201. Carrying a tree in your pocket is pretty normal as well. You should be able to gift them if you can carry them around in your pockets. That's a good point. Okay. Flower planter. Oh, I never checked for actual, like, roses and stuff. I think that's close to the bench, but I just want to... Yeah, okay. I think it's looking pretty good. No, there's no proper way to submit, I suppose. It's just easier to, like, have them in Discord, only because I can, like, after the stream, update the doc. No, it was funny. Yeah, I did like it. What was I doing in here? Oh, bench. I want the bench. This. Okay. And then I need to visit the store and see if they have rose seeds. When's the festival event? Is that this weekend? I hope not. I'm not ready for it. Hopefully it's like next weekend or something. The 16th. Okay. Thank you. Lilies and roses. Yes. White roses. How many should I buy? Like 20? I should buy the other ones too. Because I kind of threw away the rest of them. Red lily, red rose. Let's do 10 of the other ones. That's windflower. Yellow rose. Okay. Yeah, having them wear the bandages is really fun. It kind of makes me wish I could make all of my villagers do that 24/7. Did anyone ever determine whether or not hotel guests appear on Dream Islands? I'm going to trap myself in here. And then I could just spam all of these. This weekend isn't good for festival.
Time for a $2 recipe. Industrial fondant cake. Scrape a thin layer of dried paint from a nearby wall, drape it over an old piece of bread, and enjoy this homemade dessert.
Where did that garden bench go? Is it... That's garden wagon. Oh. Rest people's low energy. Yeah, it'd be pretty easy to make, I think. Oh yeah, we should spin those flower pots on the other side, because those ones just got spun, and I think they look pretty good. Like, not perfectly symmetrical. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna call this section complete for now. Let's see. Spin that one like that. That's pretty good. Oh, I hear a balloon. Is it coming or going? I thought I heard a balloon. Trying to, like, see from a distance here if I can... Nope. Am I streaming Zelda Night? Double streamed it? Yes. Yeah, if you remember, I am streaming A Link to the Past, our Part 2 stream for members later today. So that should be scheduled if you want to know exactly what time that is for you and your time zone. All right, so the first part of the museum build, 100% Zelda's here. How's it going? First part of the museum build is good. I'm pretty happy with it. Could be some changes along the way, but for now, I think the elegant vibes are eleganting, and we need to do like the outside of the stairs areas now. So that would be like over here. Over here, no idea what to do over here. And then, same thing over here. Which, as you can tell, it's not like exactly symmetrical, and that's kind of the point. So, the first thing I thought for this area would be the nuptial bell. With something on it. I don't know what yet. But I'd try to, like, put it somewhere in here. It could be cool. I could also put it more in the background. Like back here.
Quiet.
Oh.
Crystal Casey just gave us $5 and said Jacob and Carmen are having a debate they want me to settle. Would you rather lick a fish or bite a worm?
Lick a fish. Easy. The local wedding site, yeah. Be careful not to fall off the cliff. So yeah, something like this. Now that I'm seeing it here, I'm not as, like, excited about it. In fact, I don't know. Is it the right vibes at all? I need to see other museums that kind of went this route. I always put an outdoor roost cafe at the museum. Yeah, I didn't want to do that this time. Sarah, we'll see you later. By the gazebo? Another pond? That might be good. I could check my DIYs to see if there's any, like, stuff, like elegant kind of stuff that could go good too. Light switch. Oh yeah, I gotta put garden lanterns at the top by the gazebo. Thanks for reminding me. I already have a garden wagon in my pocket. I think all this stuff is going to look more or less like rustic. Because they are DIYs. I mean, you got some stuff that kind of fits. I'm already using it. What could go with the elegant vibes? I suppose there is plate armor, but that would be a little odd. Oh, you know what I was going to look at? The Celeste items. So things like the Novolite and some of this stuff, never bad. A beautiful chess area. Could be a little chess area somewhere. Then there's the mermaid stuff, but I don't think that's going to fit. There's always Turkey Day garden stands if we want to put a couple of those down somewhere. Now, the only thing with the Celeste items is, for the most part, they have, like, gold in them. And I've not been using a lot of gold. Of course, the nuptial bell maybe fits in better when I start to put some items down that have gold. I'm sorry, where are the garden lanterns? I should have like 4 of them. This is wall stuff. I don't understand. I grabbed like 4 garden lanterns. I didn't put them down anywhere. Oh. I found them. We'll have to go customize 2 of them. Anything else that fits the theme? We could try the evergreen ash somewhere. All right, another plane ride. Less stuff in storage. Oh, really? Did I miss that? Okay, before I craft anything, then I should probably take a look. You could actually play chess with 2 players in a Slumber Island. That's true! It'd take forever, but you could do that. I got the park clock as well, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if we could call Cyrus to visit the island for the day, like we can have Rossetti come over. A big mall building with hard vendors. That could be the next game. You can build the mall. You'd be able to stuff a lot of characters in there too. You could bring Gracie back. The comedian guy. If it costs like 60,000, I wouldn't do it. I mean, for days like this, I would. I'm gonna go gray with this, even though there is like a white. It's kind of like a pinkish white, whereas this will blend in with like the fountains and stuff we use, depending on where I use it, I guess. And I could maybe jump over to the work island real quick, HHP, and see if there's another evergreen ash just sitting there today. That would be awesome. They're there a lot. I almost always buy one and I'm like, nah, I already have one. It'd be nice to have two now. Spoken like a true multi-billionaire. Yeah, once you do turnips for a bit, the money in Animal Crossing is pretty trivial. 60,000 flat rate, all-day customizations. Yes, okay, that I would do. If it was like, yeah, one upfront price and you customize as much as you want. I was already here today. Oh my gosh. Well, should I just order one? There. Now I got another one coming. All right. Gonna need to take a real quick restroom break. I might only need the one evergreen ash. I don't know exactly what I want to do with this area yet. It also kind of depends on what I want to do for my beach entrance, my secret beach that's no longer a secret. Because I just have this long path that just goes to it. And I got to do something. But I don't know what to do with these giant paths I've made. These trees are just temporary, by the way. I'm just growing them here. Are you looking to have Rossetti or Leaf do work around here? Eventually, when I'm like looking to maybe reset. Oh my gosh. See, and this too, I gotta throw all this away. Like, this is one of the reasons I need to like vet people more before inviting them to my island. But yeah, so with this area, I deliberately kind of carved out different spots so they could be decorated, not in a symmetrical kind of way. But I could put like a few street lamps back here kind of leading up to it. I don't know. I want to figure out what to do because whatever I do, I think it's going to kind of like maybe influence this area and this area, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe the elegant stuff stays up front and then I keep all of like the more naturey stuff back here. We put a couple more trees, maybe some shrubs, some flowers, and just call it good in those back areas. I wonder if Rossetti can remove those large paths. I don't think he does path tiles, right? But okay, so evergreen ash, probably not a lot of room to put those up here. Give them money to new players. No, it's probably from a treasure island. All right, 1 second. So I think I need to use the restroom real quick, and then, yeah, well, he only does custom paths. It's good that he does something. He leaves the in-game paths. And now that we have this, it's not too bad to get rid of those. All right. I'll be right back. Oops. Call the Val cleanup service. All right, I will be back momentarily. Okay, hello. All right. So much to do. There's like so many things I want to do now. Okay. Thoughts on this road? Any thoughts? Let me know. I'm going to find a trash can. That's not how you find a trash can. So, okay, so I do have the Capricorn ornament. Okay. Put vines and foresty stuff. Excuse me, a street market. That would be pretty cool. I actually really like that idea. Bunch of tripping hazards. I don't know if I want to do that. The road's so plain. I know. Well, that's the point. That's why I'm asking what to do. Lined with party lights. Some of the market stalls would look nice. As part. Yeah. So we could do like not these. Could do. Well, maybe one of them have this, but the just regular DIY stalls. You pass the trash can. Okay. Can I just use this? Here we go. A festival with Nook Miles items. Oh, like, You know, in Stardew Valley, the night market, I kind of like the idea of like a bunch of different vendors over there by where Red would park his boat. They're a bit more shady. They come from afar. Night market was exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, so that in that case, like your party lights arch idea is not bad. You can have a sign my cast area. Yeah, that could be where the sign my cast area goes. Forged art, gambling machines, pirate treasures. Use the truck so the items are falling off the back of the truck. Yeah, there's a lot we could probably do then. Make it feel a little bit more shady. Okay, there we go. Why throw away the money? Because I wanted no, like, Treasure Island blood money. And somebody decided it'd be funny to just do that anyway. So I said I was going to throw it away. Apparently, people didn't believe me. Trying to play vanilla. Vanilla plus working with friends and people in the community. No, I didn't get that myself. I do have like 2 million bells that I have gotten myself. Okay, so yeah, I think we can easily set up a little market here. And your integrity is amazing. It is just bells in Animal Crossing. Listen, if I found sacks of money behind my house that I didn't ask for.
Breaking news. Dan is throwing away money. Breaking news that breaks my heart. My children, how will I ever recover from this? Yes. Yes.
He sounded heartbroken. Okay. I'm not getting anything done. I do think this path is necessary to work on, but it's also a distraction right now. I still have some elegant items that I need to figure out what to do about. Garden lanterns, finally. Where else would you put garden lanterns? Because we already have these and they look nice here. Would you put them just in front? Or would you put them on the corners here? Would you even put them up here at all? Would they go down lower now? Like, shoot, I don't even know where. By the trees. Well, I was trying to use them for, like, the symmetry here. Like, the, oh, you mean these trees? I can't even get in here. So I could kind of put them centered a little bit, maybe. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, wow. Which one would you put it on? Try the one that's farther from the museum. I don't really, it's too cluttered. I don't like it. Like with the extra rocks underneath it and stuff. Bottom of stairs. Just realized Animal Crossing villagers have Nook phones. Bottom of stairs like here? That could work. If it could be centered, it look better. I agree. Our lanterns by the stairs not way too safe. Well, you could trip and fall face first on top of the lantern, so it kind of depends on, you know, your definition of safety, I suppose. I think I like that. It's kind of interesting. It still feels like we need something else up here, too. I don't know what. We don't want a trip here. Well, what else? Museum layout's cool. Thank you. I'm starting to see the vision and see it. You know, I see a world where it's complete soon. So now I'm thinking about other little decorations like this that are more or less like asymmetrical. So you have like maybe on the other side, this here about like an art exhibit or something. Decorative rocks. Yeah, we just need more of those, like, now, like, the asymmetrical elements. You know, the stuff that is less perfect. So that's kind of cool. Park clock could be another one of those items that's... Well, I guess I could go, like, up here or something. The island of irony of all the tripping, even on such a well-lit island. Well, everyone has, like, a eye gauze thing on their face to begin with, so that's also causing some issues. Let's put the park clock up here, actually. We could even display, put it on one of those little display stones we're using. One of the wedding fences in between the lantern and the round topiary, or the other spots on tier 2. Let me read that again. What about one of the wedding fences in between the lantern and... Oh, okay, right here. Interesting. That could be nice. Let me go grab those again. Might as well throw some hedges in my pocket, too. Is that a wooden storage shed? It is. So park clock somewhere, maybe back a little bit more, like there. Is it not in my pocket? No, I gotta go get it. Okay, well, pretend there's a park clock there. And then you see the wedding fence right here. Something. It's a little weird, I guess. It's like, why is it there? But I guess why is anything? A phone booth. I don't have one, but that would be good. It's smaller than I thought, a little bit. Or putting something on the other side, too, to match the clock. This is where I start to do more asymmetrical stuff. So, yeah, there'll be an item to kind of balance it out. I don't know what yet. Oh, that's good. I already put up my own money. Who's hustling in the mint green? That is Chai from the Sanrio amiibos. Yeah, phone booth is Nook Miles. The fence is smaller because it's not connected to another fence. Yeah, I don't want it necessarily to I don't have to do that. But wait, well, what if we... I don't know. I don't hate the wedding fence there. It's just kind of weird. It just begs the question, like, why? It could just be nothing. Yeah, we could just do nothing. Something about it looks nice. It's just also strange. It's an interesting choice. Charlie, how's it going? So we need to get the park clock and maybe a couple other items as well. Not feeling the single fence. Use it to block off the statues. That could be an option as well. The color doesn't go with the lantern. Okay. Did we finish up the area from yesterday? I'm still working on it. Here's the park clock. Expanded my storage to 7,000, and I still only have about maybe 450 spots left. I'm taking it by flowers. We could do like a tent and like a little picnic area somewhere in the back. That could be kind of nice. Just to kind of fill up some more of the space. You still store flowers on the beach? I'll never do that again. Unless I'm at the very beginning of the game, I suppose. Switch my ordinance to Bell Boom, and now I wish I would have done that in the first place. I just switched it to the late night ordinance, and I'm pretty happy about it. Hyacinths by the topi areas would be nice. Oh yeah, we could always just put a flower here. There we go. We'll have to decorate around that, obviously. Do I have any, like, white hyacinths? The park clock over the bell. I agree. I have 3 white hyacinth. So this is what I'm talking about when I say not every flower has to have dirt under it, and this would be an example of that. This can just be a flower that exists. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Next, we were talking about putting fences maybe in front of these. I don't think I have room to put them all the way up to the river, so that would be a little odd. It'll look even better in spring. I think so too. It could be the phone booth here. When I was talking about the tent area, picnic/tent area, I was thinking right over here. So what we would do is grab the picnic blanket that I have. Yeah, from here. This might be a little too wide. I don't know yet. Maybe we don't do it all the way up to the tree. We'll just do this. Peach is sitting on the fountain. I love that fountain. And then I don't know if this is the tent I want to use yet, but it would be this one. Like, I don't know if that's the color or not that I want to use. We might pull that up to here. And I'll put like a couple little picnic things next to it. I think that's kind of nice. She dozed off. Hope she doesn't fall in. Can I get a picture before she wakes up?
looks like Kelly Stone 34 has been in the Super Billionaire on YouTube for 4 months and says,
Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate it. Appreciate your 4 months. What's the late night one do? All the stores will stay open an hour later. So Abel's and Nook's will be open an hour later. I don't know if it affects Harv's Island or not. Only thing I don't like about the picnic blanket with the tent halfway over it, I guess, is that the tent doesn't have a floor and the blanket is a floor, but they refused to put the tent on top of it. But maybe that's not a big deal. What do you think? Should I make the blanket go up here too? Maybe pull the whole build down by one and make the blanket larger. Put the wooden floor under the tent. Now that would be an idea. So you think one of these? Oh, you meant the vanilla one. Yeah, I don't really like those. What would it look like if I added to the picnic blanket? Opposite of what I wanted. We can maybe do something like that. So now the tent is pretty much fully on the blanket, and you could still have like a picnic area, or you could still do that too, but I like putting things off like that a little bit. Better? Nuptial bell for like a secret wedding spot. I don't know, it's like a mini campsite. I think we should put like some books and other stuff, and it's making me tempted to just do that with the tent so that I could fit more things on the blanket. I don't know about a campfire or not. Would you put a campfire in a picnic blanket? I might put a little cookware. Yeah, like a little cookware stove or something. So we'll work on that. I still need stuff for over here that's more elegant, though. Wife is screaming, you need to put a snack by the tent. Of course, yeah, that's the plan. I'm doing things out of order. I'm not focusing on one thing at a time. I'm kind of jumping around a lot. I think a campfire on a blanket is something I would do, but yeah, I don't know if that would be a good fit for this. So garden wagon is another item I have at the moment, and I'm wondering if that should go by the park clock. Something like this, I guess. Path to the picnic area. I might do something. I think I have a couple ideas. I'll definitely need shrubs over here. Evergreen ash. I'm kind of wondering if I should do, again, 2 of these. Blue hydrangeas. I think that's exactly the shrub that I'm like trying to get my hands on. I don't know if I'm going to use evergreen ash over here or not. What else? Round topiary. Evergreen ash. Yeah, we could do the cat plush. I guess the picnic area is something I could focus on since I'm running low on items for the more elegant side of the build. We should order the phone booth before I forget. I think that's a good idea. Evergreen feels more city. I think you're right. There we go. Still don't have the fence I want. We might need to order a bunch of these. Oh, these are also really good. I might have one though. Hold on. So where's the phone booth? I must have passed it. Been around forever. There it is. It's red. Okay, we'll obviously change it. You can't go wrong with having more of these. Like, if I spend all my points on these and I end up not using them for the walk up to reds, it's still good, though. The Plaza Balloon thing might work for the night market. I was thinking that, too. There are other colors of it. They will look cool on the walkway. I think so, too. All right, let's order 3 of these. Let's do 2. And then see if there's anything else. Then we'll do a 3rd, and then we'll do the balloons. I'm going to just sneeze everywhere. I need to do a Nook Miles day. Cotton candy stall could be good for the night market. And then there's the Plaza Balloon Arch. There are different color schemes of this. You also have the new colored arch. It's beautiful for markets and fairs. Ooh, yeah. And we could just order a bunch of those with using tickets. I might do that instead. Let's get the Plaza Balloon Wagon and the cotton candy. Some back alley cotton candy. Had a bunch of party lights on the pier walking to the hotel. Oh, that's cool. Put a phone box near the tent so we can call the fire department. Suspicious cotton candy.
I made cornbread muffins for trivia night, but I used the wrong measuring cup and put in way too much oil. They came out slick and a little bendy. I wrapped them in a towel so no one could see the grease stains on the bottom.
These are 400 each? All right, we gotta get to work. All right, that's 2 out of 5. Hopefully we can. I actually don't know if we can make up these points, because yeah, I got a bunch of cardboard recipes and the ski slope wall, which I got to catch a whole bunch of snowflakes for, because I need 3 of them for whatever stupid reason. I have enough cardboard.
I bought an online course called How to Spot Scams. Turns out it was a scam.
Golden. You want me to do a golden decorative plate? It is 220 tickets. I might do it. It's only one nugget, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully they just want the one. I didn't even check. Thank goodness. Okay, and then there's a food item. I gotta figure out my outdoor kitchen situation. Oh, that's why I bought the grill thing.
I did a rice dish for the family potluck. Realized while stirring that I grabbed the cinnamon instead of paprika. Tried to fix it with garlic powder, but the whole thing just smelled confused. I didn't have time to make anything else, so I brought it anyway. They can pick around it.
Nope. Three chairs, huh?
I tried to bribe someone. They asked, "Is this a joke?"
I'm so glad I've been farming for supplies. It's my evening routine. It's not every single night, but my evening routine is to do the 2 Captain Islands and just tear them up.
My company gave me a bonus. It was a coupon for 10% off at the company store.
What about the ×2 item? I think it's 8 snowflakes per wall, and I only have like 7 snowflakes, and I need 3 walls. It just doesn't seem like a good investment. It's going to take forever to do those. If it was worth more points, I might do it.
I looked up a course on how to become rich. The first step was have money.
I would assume the first step is don't buy courses on how to get rich. But oh wow, 3 Lily record players. They're worth a lot. Can I afford these? Oh, I can. He's repeating jokes. Yeah, he's only got like a set list of jokes. If you have $2 jokes to submit in Discord, please do. I'll add them. I think you get the vibe of the $2 joke by now. They're supposed to be more sad than anything else. The joke is $2 Dan. I don't have Discord. That's okay. Maybe I'll do a post or something. Or, I don't know, you could submit in the community section of the YouTube channel. Oh, okay. 1 manila clam. And I can make that. That's easy. Here we go. They're certainly making me sad. Two? I didn't realize I needed 2 of these. I just glanced at the number as I hit the craft button. You don't like the layout of the server? I tried. I really did try to make it approachable. Do you like Discords in general? I'm asking everybody. Do you like Discords that have a lot of channels and categories or not too many channels and categories? Because I try to keep it kind of lean. Back with sandwich in hand. Enjoy. What can we craft here? I'm running out of stuff. Yeah, I can't craft any of this. It's not you. Just don't think Discord's user-friendly in general. It's not. It's really not. Lean is good. A few $2 ideas. Where do I submit them? You can put them in general chat. Just say what they are, because I might forget. I'll use it for announcements. It's fairly intuitive to use and figure out what you're looking for, but I hate having to sift through messages because it won't just take me to the one I'm tagged in. That is annoying. What? I thought I just made these. What? Did I not? Oh, I have the 2 campfires, but I didn't craft them into anything. I find Discord to be less and less user-friendly as time goes on. They just keep bloating it with more crap. Hope Nintendo fixes the cardboard box issue. Yeah, let us order a ton of things. I don't know how to address this because it always happens where I'll do as many Captain things as I want to, and then I always get locked behind like cardboard boxes and stuff. I'm just not going to order 5 cardboard boxes a day for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? They don't even stack. It's terrible. We have a tight office budget, and my boss bought pens with our logo advertising. We put them out for customers. Boss came around and collected them because they were expensive and might walk off. I don't mind Discords that have a lot of channels, but I don't like a ton of notifications. I like when we can hit an emoji to select what we want to hear from. I do have that on our server because I know people don't like notifications. I hate notifications. It's very rare I'll do an at everyone, like really rare. If I'm doing like a huge overhaul of the Discord or something, yeah, then I might ping everyone. And even then, I hope Nintendo fixes the lag when leaving the hotel until I enter and leave another building. What? I don't know if I've noticed that. Social media these days is cluttered and overcomplicated. Mm-hmm. On Switch 1 there's lag? Oh, okay. I have a Switch 1. I haven't noticed it on mine, but I've definitely noticed Switch 1 when I play on my other island. I don't even enjoy playing the game on that Switch 1 anymore. I'm still getting points. This is good. I'd also like to be able to pin channels that I visit the most. Funny enough, it's the main way my family communicates with each other. We Discord more than text. Oh. Letting y'all pin channels would be better than me trying to figure out what you want to see and don't see. I guess you can still do that with a browse channels thing, but pinning would be better. I like that idea. You might be able to turn notifications off, but then you'd have to check manually. Yeah. I typically turn them off on most servers, but there's like sometimes the whole point of joining a server, if it's for like a specific game, for example, because I want to get pinged when that game gets an update. And you can do that per server. Turn off notifications and stuff. Okay, I wasn't going to do the mermaid chair, but it's worth a lot, so hold on.
The real Gnoid just tipped $5 and said emergency legal fund money for the lawsuits forthcoming.
Thanks. Listen, we put a sign. It should be okay. I think as long as people look at the sign first, it's not on me. It's not on me if they don't look at the sign. It's there. All the information they need is right there. Thank you for the super chat. I hope this is enough to order all my arches. What if they can't read? I don't know what I don't know. Is that ever an excuse when you sign any other contract? You mean the sign they don't see when They're leaving the hotel. It's pointed right at the camera. Everybody in this world views their world through this third-person lens, okay? They can definitely read it. If I turned it like this, now nobody can read it. Yeah, if there's a sign, you can't get sued. Yeah, that's legal advice right there. Hashtag not legal advice. Interesting theory. Perfect. It said not enough tickets, but I'm pretty sure I ordered 5 now. If not, I have 1 or 2 in my storage anyway. All right, so I think we got a good start towards our night market. We got to figure out what to put over here. Oh my gosh. I have no ideas. I was thinking how stupid it was that McDonald's has to put coffee, maybe hot warnings. I learned a little bit more about that case where the person sued for getting burned by that coffee. And it was a long time ago that I heard more about it, so I don't want to misrepresent. But basically, I have more sympathy for that person than I used to. I think it was, like, unreasonably hot. They got, like, 3rd-degree burns or something like that. It was pretty serious. They knew they were serving it too hot. Yeah, yeah. You need a skin graft and surgery. Yeah, I mean, I drink coffee every day, and it's, you know, it's hot out of the machine. But if I spilled it on my face, I wouldn't need to go to the hospital. She had a surgery and lived in constant pain the rest of her life as an elderly woman. The media at the time, I remember pretty distinctly the media at the time portraying that story like, oh, look at this whiny person trying to, like, get money from McDonald's because they spilled a little coffee. And then later... Oop. Why am I fishing? Okay, I'm glad I caught it. Then later... Yeah. It's a new fish! Pop-eyed goldfish. Then later people actually talked about it who aren't jerks. How's the island only 2 stars? Isabel doesn't know what she's talking about. I don't know. I can check again. It might be 3 finally. It's because I cut down all the trees. In college, you study your case. It's always good to read both sides of the story. Mm-hmm. There was actually a McDonald's smear campaign against her to help gather public support. McDonald's, that's the thing too. If McDonald's had like apologized properly, admitted to it, didn't make it a court case and, like, you know, paid for all the surgery, if they had done the right thing up front, it probably would have only improved their reputation. Either way, it wasn't going to, like, ever close down McDonald's. At that time, still, McDonald's was a juggernaut. Seinfeld's a jerk, so... Let's see. No, she likes a lot of flowers. Yeah, I'm trying not to overdo it with flowers, though. I saw your map of the hotel outfits makes sense. It's my favorite theme ever. My most favorite theme. Tripcore. All right. I don't know if I can do much more around the museum, so I think we do need to move to another project because I'm going to have to wait for the telephone booth to get here. I need more flowers. Obviously, like the elegant kind of vibes are going to require more plant life. We could take a couple cabin trips and see if we get lucky with some shrubs and trees, maybe. But other than that, maybe that's what we do. Like I put all this stuff away, grab a couple meals, because I have luck with health today, so I'll get even more benefit from those. And then head to a cabin island or two. Let's go make some food. We created my entrance on a dream island last night to figure out how to build off of it. Got so into it, I forgot it was a dream island. I have to recreate it for real. Just submitted jokes in Discord. Hope they're good. Thanks. I'll take a look. Oh, I guess apple pie is one of the things. Yeah, let's make this real quick. And then I think one of my favorite things to have on hand is the fruit salad or regular salad. Fruit salad's good because it doesn't take much to make, and it does like 5 at a time, I think. A lawyer office on your island. I want little buildings like that I can just turn into like an actual office. Made a Red Cross in case you want to do an ambulance. There's another cardboard recipe. The Red Cross does not like when you use the Red Cross symbol in video games, though. I don't think they'll come after an Animal Crossing design, but I did see that, and I'm like, ooh, don't actually let the Red Cross see that. You could make red of the lawyer with a sign on the beach. Yeah, Concerned Ape had to change the hospital in Stardew because of that. Yeah. Ooh, we got a fall island? Okay. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know if I'll get a new recipe here. I was playing in the fall, I think. Oh, nope, this is new. All right, I don't know if I necessarily want to cut down every tree. They don't have the right shrubs.
Dan, I don't know about trip falls, but are you at least gonna let members come to Hyrule tonight? I want to help you beat Ganon. Kappa, yes.
Members, it's a single player game, so I can't really do much about that. But yes, we are doing a member stream tonight for Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I will not be beating Ganon today. That's just not going to happen. I'll spell out ambulance. You could, if you're concerned about it, you could make the cross like that blue color from Stardew Valley, like that lightish blue, greenish blue. I don't know what color it is. Is it Ganon or Ganondorf? I never know. Why did he say Ganon? Oh, there's no spruce trees or whatever the other types of trees are not here for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna take the little acorns and leave. This island did not give me what I wanted. I was hoping to at least come away with some more. Are they cedars? Whatever they are. It's Ganon and Link to the Past. Okay. I have Raymond visiting my island, but is not my campsite and doesn't have a hotel room. He's just admitted in text. Oh, he wants you to make him a VIP room or something. Or just put him in a different room. Normally I'd cut down all the trees and everything, but I don't feel like doing that right now. That means I won't be getting more supplies tonight, but that's fine. I use Ganon and Ganondorf interchangeably. Yeah, it's confusing. Ganon is the pig. Ganondorf is the Gerudo. Gerudo? I've never known how to say that word, but okay. Still the wrong shrubs, but we do have the trees I want, so that's good. Let's see what the recipe is. We do need more tall items. Yeah, I agree with that. This recipe's in the exact same spot as the last one. A log round table. Great.
What shrub are you looking for? Picky, yes? Yes?
I'm looking for the, I think it's the hydrangea, if I'm saying that correctly. Animal Crossing, they're fancy words. Yeah, the blue ones, to be specific. Last time I was on, like, an island where they were, it was like a shooting star island. And I took as many as I could fit in my pockets, but I think I've used them already. Are they in season? No, but I still, those are the ones I want. It's okay if they're not in bloom right now. I want to set them and forget them. Summer? Yeah, that's fine. I don't care when they bloom. They're only going to bloom for a month or two. I just want those specific shrubs. The leaves on them look really nice, too. All right. That was 3 trees. And now I definitely need to use a toilet because I'm going to break something for sure otherwise. Should I pick up some regular trees? Nah, let's just leave. I don't suppose I have any luck. I'd have any luck getting those shrubs with Nook Miles tickets. Not that I can afford any. I'm glad I got some trees, though. Now we can work on the picnic area. Alexandra, how's it going? There are no there are shrubs in the Nook Islands, but are there those shrubs? I thought you had a potty in real life. No, I meant in the game. Toilet first. I should probably... Yeah, well, I'm going to keep the food in my belly for now because I might kind of move the trees around a little bit. But... Get it? I could find a toilet just to, like, have on me. Do I have a toilet? Oh, yes. Okay, good. Picnic stuff. Lantern might be good for this. There's also some little food items. Kind of like they did the frosted pretzels. Maybe we could use a water cooler. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I did talk about having books. I don't know if I want the stack of books or something else. Maybe just, I already have a stack of books pretty close by. I think I'll use the open book. I had no idea toilets worked in that way. Really? Oh yeah, that's been around forever. Okay, we have the cat plush. I'm trying to think of what kind of light I would like, because I have these lanterns used in a few different spots now. It could be one of these candles, maybe. Everything else is kind of like a different vibe. I suppose I could look at my crafted lights, too. Maybe I could use a Celeste item. Some floor lights. Kind of odd for a picnic spot. I was thinking it'd have to be like a lamp or something. Candle. Well, candle's not as bad as a campfire. Also, I thought I had that campfire cookware thing. I guess not. Torch, like a tiki torch. Could do that. A deep fryer for the campsite. First aid kit. What? Trip falls would never. Another garden lantern, I suppose, could work. I don't have one, but... The string party lights. That could be cool. I'm just picking random things in your storage you're scrolling by. Oh, yeah. We're here to customize picnic stuff. I don't have a picnic basket. Of all the things. I think brown. Actually, let me not do that yet. We can customize the toilet. The textbook I like just because it has like a lot of little pictures on it. I can order the picnic basket from probably my regular catalog. Paradise planting candles are also nice. I could probably grab one of those. I think I might have used that picnic basket or something. I don't know what happened to it, but I didn't see it. What kind of tent? I need to go grab one of my other tents. What is a potted starter plant? I don't remember offhand. Where's the tent? I'm so bad at finding stuff. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get some bistro tables and create a little cafe-like area, but I don't know when it'll be available for sale at Nook's Cranny. Do you have Happy Home? That's how I got him. Okay, I wanted to see all the different options here. And brown is the one I'm kind of leaning towards, which I already have. Yeah. Either white or brown.
Hey, Jessel Strange just became a channel member.
Jessel, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Was it something that he bought at Nook's Cranny? No, I bought the bistro tables at Harv's Island, the first, not Harv's, HHP. So if you have Happy Home, that's how you can get like a lot more items. I think I'll keep the white tent. But I am going to customize this cushion to be brown. And I think I'll keep the cat plush the color it is right now. I like the stripes one too. Which would match a lot of the blue items I'm putting by the museum. Dang it. Fine. Fine. Any more bells? Oh, shoot. Put a radio. Oh, yeah, that would be good. Change the infamous cross to blue. Post a picture in Discord. Is that the right blue? I mean, you didn't have to do that. Let's see. I think so. Yeah, I think so. I do have Happy Home Paradise. Finally started using it a week ago. I've had the DLC since it was released. It's the best. It's the very best way.
Hey, Aided from LA just gifted y'all some YouTube membership. 5 to be exact.
AJ.
Welcome to whoever just became a member.
Thank you. Well, enjoy your emotes, everybody. Appreciate that. Happy Home is the best way to get all the items. The way it works is every time you do a house for somebody, they will introduce new items to your Happy Home catalog, And then from there, you can order those items from Mordell. But in order to get him to unlock his catalog, go into there every day and buy the stuff on display. It doesn't take too long. After several trips, he'll be like, oh, you like buying stuff, do you? Well, I have a catalog. And you'll be able to order stuff. And you can order 5 items a day from Mordell's catalog. Okay, the blue is a bit darker than I was expecting. Might keep it brown, because the picnic blanket's brown. Then again, never mind. Chad, need more green. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to have a picnic basket. Let's see. Yeah, I only have the green variety. Make up your mind. Oh yeah, and you can get every variant from Happy Home, which I did not do just now, but I can always have him customize it. Done about 40 homes just to get some of the items I needed. Yeah, that's where I kind of felt like I really completed Happy Home, is when I got around like 40-ish homes. I'm like, all right, I think I've gotten access to everything I could possibly need. Oh, that blue and the brown clash really bad. I hate it. I would need a whole new blanket, which I just don't have room for. Oh, what? I know this is possible. Don't give me that. What? I definitely put the cat plush on top of this cushion in the hotel build I did. Wrong pillow? They can go on here. I've done it before. Flat cushion is not the round one. It's the flatter one you're looking for? What? Do I have it? How is that not flat? You need the round pillow. Is that not this? Should I just use one of these? This probably doesn't work either. Cushion won't work. I'm so angry. There's a round flat one. Great. Awesome. The radio. Let's see what we got. Okay, I have a few options in the radio category. By few, I mean 2. We can do antique radio, I guess. Of course, I want to customize it, but... Do you have the burlap bag looking thing? I think you can stack things on top of that. I don't. I hope I can get it soon. That could be another happy home trip. You just realize this is an actual radio? Yeah, it definitely is. It will play the hits. It's not a music storage solution, though. All right, I'm just going to leave some random garbage here for now, because apparently I got to buy a whole bunch more stuff. I think I want the strapped books. And then campfire cookware. Not that. No, not the campfire cookware. What's it called? Camp? I bought a picnic basket already. Yeah, camp stove. There we go. So there's a few items in the mail for this area, and I still don't know about the blanket. I'm torn. I'm torn on the blanket. But we have like an option for a build here. Now, do I put down more trees? I don't know. Would you put down more trees? I could pop one right here. Add some shade. Throw another one like right in here. I think that adds something. Excuse me for a second. That's a relief. Just put that in my pocket now. You didn't know it was a thing. How many of you didn't know that was a thing? Didn't wash your hands. No, it's that's a good observation. I certainly did not wash my hands. Turn around next time. He can pull his pants down. All of my pants have a hole in the bottom in case of emergencies. Where is that balloon? It must be further back. Is it going the other way? Uh-oh. Wait. That's annoying. Festival lantern?
No one knew they could poop. Yes, yes.
All right. Let me go see the lanterns we did buy earlier, because I have at least one, and we can kind of see how it looks on this path we're talking about. Yeah, this one. I do think we'll need to bring it to Harv's, unfortunately. Maybe I can customize it here. We'll try. Oh, and you know what? I want to try these decorative pillars by the museum somewhere. I don't know if we'll like it. I also made this rope partition white. And I want to buy another one. I think I can still buy like one more thing. Okay, now we're at 5 items. I think you can customize part of the arch. So the wood, we'd have to go to Harv's for. That sounds right. Let me see what our options look like. You can customize the colors.
The question is iPhone or Android, Windows or Mac. I, Tom Nook, use Linux, but my aisle representative uses everything Apple. More at 11, yes, yes.
Oh, wrong thing. Oh, that's the festival lantern. Okay. All right, I see. So we'll have to go to Harv's to do the posts. And I don't think I want them in black. So yeah, we probably should do that. And we'll take some lights with us too. I wonder what color I want the lanterns to be. Fairy tale, vivid, pastel, red, blue, yellow, green. Yeah, I'm not going to customize them now. Let's pull out some street lights. So I did buy, for this road specifically, a long time ago, I bought those curved street lights because I felt like they would do a good job. And since it's going to be like a night market, I think we make them look like that rusted kind of color. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is probably enough. How many more trips are we going to take today? I don't know. At least we have some plans, even though I don't have the items I need. I feel like I'm in a good spot in the game now to actually like obtain things. Okay. Colorful lantern arch. So yeah, we can change the posts. I don't exactly know what color. We'll maybe try brown. Should we do blue? That would kind of start to tie together the blue and white kind of elegant vibes we got going on by the museum. If I do natural, this kind of ties together maybe the farm area and stuff. Although none of these, we already discovered that none of these really work for the farm fences. White is just white, but I think this looks too elegant and or friendly. It's a night market. It's supposed to look a little bit ominous, but the black posts seem a little more, I don't know, they look like plastic to me or something. Matches the gazebo. Yeah. Brown's the best choice. Does the brown and blue not look great, though? Like, it doesn't look great to me. I feel like I would need to do this, like the red and the brown, and that would look pretty good. Or should I do vivid? You like the brown and blue? Brown is too warm to go with blue. That's what I was thinking. I mean, it's a shady night market. Things don't have to fit and match too much. Yeah, but I want the lights to match. If we go blue, I feel like I have to do like natural or even white posts. Brown looks too orange. Maybe I should just do this. I mean, this has like the beach vibes, you know, the beachy kind of colors. I don't know what that would, there's probably a better way to say that. But then again, I'm going to do like rusted streetlights and stuff. Natural would make it feel more handmade and shady. And the blue still kind of works with natural. What is the red? Yeah. Blue and orange, however, is a golden combination many times used in films. True, it just doesn't work for me in that context. I think this is probably fine. They'd have that handmade look. I'm going to do this. So here's some more pole options. I wish they could be taller and wider. Ugh. Think I should order a truck? I can't now. I guess I could do it at Happy Home, but they're expensive. But I don't think I have an extra truck. Where Cyrus would visit the island. I know. It'd be great. What if Cyrus could visit the island like Kix and everybody else does, but he sold items that you can only exclusively get like from him? Not even items. He like would customize things in a new way that you couldn't have him customize them in normally. So like it's like hidden customizations for a whole bunch of items. And he'll only do it on days he's visiting. Or his prices are cheaper. I guess that could also be. Busted car for Shady Market. I already did use a busted car earlier in the island. Should have customized a bunch of stuff and realized I couldn't change the colors. Oops. Oh yeah, I'll check it again. I'll see if we're at 3 stars. Okay. These might be good for the market. I'd rather Reese be able to come over and have sort of a retail idea where she gives you more bells for certain things. I would like that. There was a point to me popping into this menu. I wanted to see if I had another truck. I don't think I do. I have bulldozers and stuff. Scooter. No truck. Okay. Next time for the truck then. Oh, Carp, have fun. Your haircut. I don't know if we'll be streaming tomorrow. That's what I'm doing twice today. I might take a break tomorrow. Bubble blower hidden behind things. Bubbles are coming out organically. Hang on. That might be pretty good. Go to everything to make sure I don't miss it. Is it a table item? It might be. Okay, I know I have like 2 bubble blowers. Gyroids to make it more alive. If I get a truck, I might make like a little Brewstoid coffee stand. That could be cool. Okay, they're right here. Got it. Takes so long. Probably not any of these, although they're pretty fun. Rusted out fence. Also plays a fortune teller at the market. Oh, yes. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, I think I'll go with black on both of these. Is your island slightly less bad yet? I think so. A shady food stall. I do have cotton candy on the way. So there is like a rusted out, damaged fence. Vintage sign, or I could do no sign. I always think the sign looks pretty good. Trip falls on it. The cotton candy has even dark, more black variant, just like the other plaza items. That's good. Rose Jones, how's it going? We're gonna need to go back to here. What else can I order from Wardell for this? You got a few fake art in the Shady Market. That's something I was considering. Yeah, I've got a lot of fake art to play with. Cotton candy now with more cotton. I still see items in the game I've never seen, and they've been customized in the way I've never seen. Tiki torches make things feel shady. Small clothed table for the fortune teller. Like the Zen bench? Which I already have. Do we think there's a sliver of a chance of 3.1 update? I think there's a couple things that they could probably address with like a bug fixy kind of update. But I'm not getting my hopes up either. Cat's awake. It's just the all tab. They need to do an update. The small covered round table? Oh, okay. I see the round pillow we're talking about. Might go with brown on this. All right. Anything else? I think I can order 1 or 2 more things. So we have a cotton candy thing. We got balloon arch, all that stuff. Not balloon arch, balloon stand. I can make stalls myself. Why does everyone keep saying lemons? Lemon trees? I don't think we get an update like that. I think if we get an update, it's going to be fixing stuff. I don't think we're getting any more content anytime soon. I hope I'm wrong. I desperately hope I'm wrong. I'd love to be wrong about that. See, the bistro table is here. By the way, this is where I got my first one, I think. The black and red wheel could be good for the market. Do we leaving the dirt or removing it? We did leave the dirt. We've committed to the dirt now. I did another poll. They wanted dirt. Sorry, Kato. Okay. So I don't know if you could hear that, but my mixer decided to get all screwed up again. And it was a horrible ringing noise out of nowhere. Not even ringing noise, like a low hum, like electrical hum. It's happened before. Get out of there. It's been happening more often, and I don't know. It's very expensive, so I'm kind of hoping it's a software problem and not a hardware problem. Maybe there's an update I should look for. You didn't hear it? That's good, because it sucked. I had to reset, I had to unplug it to reset it because it just froze completely. Anyway, I might already have the playing cards. I did see that suggestion. Your soundboard knows that was the wrong decision. I already have dice.
Cat. Fact. Number 35. Cats have a secret handshake that involves intricate paw movements and head bumps.
Maybe I could do a sword for like the beach area. That's so expensive. I can't afford that. Oh, we did want... but I already ordered one of these though, right? Yeah, I did. I could do another fence. In case we want another fence, I'm going to do it. Okay, those are 5 items. I'm glad I didn't keep looking. All right. Let's continue. I love how we just have a bunch of random builds that I've started and they're nowhere near done. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, never mind. All right, I can't think straight. There's too much going on. So, Shady Night Market. If I were to start somewhere, maybe it's the fence here. With this AI sign. And then we would put these, not these. A picnic area, Shady Night Market, museum. You can do it. So we're going to put these. Oh, okay. They're a bit larger than I thought. Along the path. Now that fence feels out of place. What else do I have? Decorative pillars for something else. Different color lamps on the arch. I don't know. Curved street lights. Yeah, so for these, we push them back against the little indents of the cliffs. Yeah, like that. Can you not do that, please? Stop. Quit it. Okay, like that. And like this. They're not really evenly spaced, are they? I think they work, though. Is that something? Just to get us started? I feel like they should be more evenly spaced. Right? How would we count this out? I guess I could use this. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 spaces between those. And then this one has like... So this is 1 and 2, but there's only 1 space between those if I use this tool. I think the spacing works for these 3 lights, but this one is like so far back. It's just kind of throwing me off a little bit. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, that's 2 spaces. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 spaces. One. Now it's 1. Oh my gosh. This is not a good way to measure. It's a little far back, but the terraforming gives a reason to do so. I think the party arch should be on the sides of the cliff area. Let the streetlights be the main thing. So wait, you think I should do this along the path like that? Is that what you're suggesting? Because I imagine walking through them. Sideways tucked into the cliffs. So, and where would the streetlights be? I know, they're arches. I want to walk under them. What are you doing? Hey. Get over here. Oh my gosh. Cat fit. Come here. What are you doing? The metal fence would look better against the cliff. You could put stalls in front of the arches. Look like colorful booths. Yeah, I suppose. But then I can't walk through them. What's your cat's name again? Fit Maestro. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I could do another one there. You don't have to walk through them. They're arches! I like arches tucked in much more, adds height and interest. It probably's better, I guess. See the gears turning. What fake name am I about to give Will, though? I don't know what to do about the streetlights, though. I guess I could do that and just put like one more arch here. Maybe another one somewhere else. You could always let the stalls and items flow a bit onto the path. That was the idea. Yeah. And if I did that, then maybe the arches would just get in the way. So maybe I would have always had done it this way. Had whatever. Three arches, different colors. Maybe 3 lamps, but tucked on the other side of the cliffs. That looks a little better to me. They're still not spaced evenly, but they're spaced better now. Yeah, I could put a stall or 2 in front of the these now. Okay. As for the fence, do we still want that? Maybe something like this. Ooh. Okay, that's good. Regular or festival stalls? Ooh. Now you got me thinking festival stalls. Maybe I could do both. Just to make it a little more random. Now, I don't have any feathers to customize them yet, which I guess we're getting later in this month. Just got here. What vibe are we trying to achieve? It's like a night market. But can Cyrus customize those stalls without the feathers? I think he can. Yeah, okay. Because I have one. Somewhere. Oh, I have these too. Days missile turnips for 90 bells. Get you some turnips. Of course, we have these too. I guess we need to go back to another trip to see Cyrus. Wilbo, how are you doing on Link to the Past? Another alley cat somewhere? An alley cat. I ordered so many cool things for all these different builds, and now I'm just going to have to wait until tomorrow. I don't know why I misunderstood that as Nooks is buying them for 90. Black cat for the fortune teller. Huh. All right, the festival stall. I guess we do blue because I have the blue arch right now. Any 30-day challenges coming up? I don't. Maybe in the future, but that's they take quite a bit of work. The stalls should be different colors. I tend to agree. Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I need to go download more things like this for a couple of these stalls. And what would I download? What kind of like stall art would I need? Cheap back alley lawyer stand. Depends on what the stall is selling. I guess I could make that about if the art is good, I can like go from there. Ooh, there's some. Ooh, wow, y'all. The hangable banners for street lamps codes we have in Discord are incredible. I'm definitely gonna have to go get some. You could do the purple and stars for psychic. I want a coffee one. We have so many good codes in the Discord. Jewelry, old radios, TVs, gambling items, food stalls. I have a shady back alley saved on Pinterest. Well, I'll have to come back to this. Ramen stall, black market spices. There's so many things we could do, yeah. I'll do some better research for codes, I suppose. The Plaza game stand might also be an option. And I remember which one you're talking about. For now, I think I'll just do green stripes. Make this black. I won't go customize everything right now. Oil barrel fire underneath. That's always like a good item. Yeah, I have a couple oil barrels too. So yeah, we have these. Okay. So much. There's so much to do. And a lot to wait for. I have to just wait around. Okay. Which barrel do I want to keep? This one is probably the one I want to keep. Yeah. All right. In that case, I'm going to put this here, and then we're going to go customize or craft the oil barrel with the fire underneath. You stream tomorrow? Probably not, because I'm going to stream again today for members. I wonder if I have that recipe, actually. I might not. Oh, it would be in here, I think, in this section. I mean, I don't have it. Or would it be by the street piano? Either way. Either way, I don't have it. That's okay. Something we can get in the future. What recipe? It's the one with the barrel with the fire underneath. It looks like this. It requires one of these to make. And has like a little fire underneath it. I don't know what it's called. Is it like barrel bath or something? Anyway, the festival stand would be right here. Stall. And you can kind of fit back here. Wow, you're really stuck back here. Kettle tub. Is that what it's called? Kettle tub? Then there's bubble machines, which might be difficult to hide. Oh, that went to the wrong spot. Kettle bathtub. Yeah, I have the kettle bathtub already. You can push the stall back one space. Put a small table in front of it. Okay, the bubbles are kind of hidden. Not super hidden. Berry pitfall seeds? I just don't have enough stuff to, like, really decorate, like, commit to any decorating back here. You know what I mean? I can just throw the barrels down here for now. Which is what everyone does in their secret beach. It's kind of derivative at this point, but, you know, whatever. cat fit. Dancing doesn't have enough items to decorate. It has full storage. Why are we giving an oil barrel a bath? It's just an item. I don't know why they called it that. Oh, the jar of farts shelf is a really good idea. I don't exactly know where it's going to go. But yeah, it could go behind one of the stalls or something. Yeah, jar of farts. We have a whole shelf full of them. We need 6 glowing moss jars to make it. Six jars of farts slapped onto a shelf. Nice. Cat fit is getting real bad. You didn't know you can customize them? Oh yeah. All the glowing moss stuff has some cool customizations. Okay, I don't know. Again, I don't exactly know where these would go in terms of like a market, especially when we want to put like a little archway back here. But yeah, for now, something like that. Or, you know what? Maybe another stall could go here and like we could put it by the fence. I don't know. We'll figure something out. And those 2 decorative pillars I have, I just thought maybe they'd get used somewhere over here. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I don't know exactly know where I'd put them. Yeah, probably nowhere. Well, maybe they could go by the bridge. Can I? No. I don't know. That'd be just kind of weird. You like the build? Thank you. Well, yeah, I think once I get even more of those items in the mail, it'll start to come together a bit more. Got your haircut today. Oh, nice. I'm overdue for a haircut. Milk glass lamp. I guess that goes on a wall because I cannot place it. I think I'll put the fortune teller table here. We'll have to put something behind it to indicate that you can get your fortune read behind Able Sisters. All right. Seeing the dirt made me so sad. I don't know. I think it looks good. I planted white roses on it too. So those will grow in and it's gonna look nice. You're gonna feel bad for saying you feel bad. All right, I'm going to call it there. That's about how much time I allotted for myself today to get something done. Oh, oops. And I think we did good. I think we did good. So, if you're a member, I'm streaming again later today, about 9 p.m. Eastern. If I can make it earlier, I will. We're going to play more Link to the Past. Hopefully you will be playing alongside us with Nintendo Switch Online and Super Nintendo app. It's a free app if you have Nintendo Switch Online, and you can play all the Super Nintendo games on there. So, thanks everybody. I think we got a lot done. Oh, we were going to check our evaluation. Stand by, don't leave. We got to be at 3 stars at least by now. Gotta be. I don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Isabel, don't patronize me. Maybe once the flowers bloom. The 2 flowers I planted? Oh, you mean the white roses? Yeah, that'll probably do it. Cool. Good. Glad I checked that. That doesn't make sense. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Whatever. I hate this game. I'm not going to do it now because I got to go, but we need to invite Scoot, and I have like 2 more Scoot visits, so I'll probably scan this amiibo a little bit later today and get that going. And then the next time, it'll be the time to invite him to move on to the island. All right. Have a good day, everybody. I got to go. I will see you around. I'll see you later. I'll see you later today for, well, if you're a member, I'll see you later today for Zelda: Link to the Past. Goodbye.